Yes. The
Good afternoon, everyone. Today we're doing an activity 5.1.1. This is called fact and opinion. This understands the difference between fact and opinion. So, fact means which can be proven true, and there is a evidence or any other information gathering. This is called fact. And opinion means it is a personal view of any people. This is based on that thinking or any others.
In daily life, we hear many statements, some which are facts and others opinions. As effective communicators, it is important to understand the difference between the two. Being able to identify facts and opinions helps us think clearly, avoid confusion and discussions.
Why are you so rushed, dear? Make it clear so that everyone understands.
Okay.
Read slow.
And respond respectfully when we agree or disagree with others.
So, can you explain the activity before you start?
Yes, ma'am. So we should be able to choose what is fact and what is our opinion. Fact is the thing which is scientifically proven, and opinion are one personal beliefs. So we will be differentiating, spot the difference between the fact and opinion.
Yeah, very good. So now, as a teacher, I'm giving you the mixed statement. Your
Yes.
people have to differentiate and discuss. Artificial intelligence is increasing workplace efficiency, but it may eventually create more social problems and benefits.
May I think it is an opinion. Why? Because some people are thinking this is true, or some are think this is false. That's why I think this is an opinion. What about you thinking?
I think maybe the artificial intelligence would create more problems and some benefits. That's the fact. I think it may be a fact because it creates many problems. It replaces many jobs also, and also it is very beneficial because it helps us for the quick efficiency of any work. So I
Of
think
course, but I disagree with your opinion. Why? Because in my opinion, it is an just opinion. Why? Because some are thinking like it's fact, some are thinking like in its opinion. But it can change jobs and any others. But human beings are also can do by based on this. I think this.
I think.
What is the conclusion then?
So facts are that is scientifically proven by taking any previous information or any gathering evidence or about any that, but opinions are that is beliefs or feelings of that ideas that are
That
based
vary from person
yes,
to person,
that
and it
based
is
on that person to person opinions. Some are
human
thinking like
reference.
it's fact, some people are thinking that it's our opinions. Why? Because opinions are also not all people are same, some mindsets are very different. That's why we conclude that whose facts are this and opinions are that personal view.
But facts are scientifically proven,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
facts are facts.
And they are
Opinions are to
true.
be considered and respected.
Yes.
Okay, and please don't use why because both are same.
Okay.
It is a redundancy again. It will be like return back. What is return and back? Returning is giving back. So why again
taking
return back? So don't use that. Focus on those 40 words now. So yeah, because the continuation, right? So the next statement for you is competitive examinations provide a standardized way to assess students, but they do not always measure true talent or potential. two statements I've given you. Competitive exams are beautifully assessing the students. That is first point. Second point is like they are not always giving, or they are not always taking the right talent and right potential. Is the other point. Come on,
I think it's an opinion, ma'am.
discuss here.
I think the competitive exams becomes a it's an opinion because during the competitive exam students may uh, do their 100% give their 100% accuracy, and students may get stress about their examinations. Once they attempt the exam, they can feel that we can they can feel the fear. Yeah, either they can select or they deselect the exam because of the wrong evaluation. The 100% the preparation went wrong.
I do agree with the statement because I do agree this is an opinion because some people might put their 100% effort in that specific exam, but some people might not be able to perform 100% and give their 100% because of their some personal reasons and all. Competitive exams were assessing the exams perfectly, but it depends upon the people who are attempting and how they are attempting, because some people might be confused while selecting the options online, either they think it is the correct option or not, and competitive exams, or not only competitive exams, provide good 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 people who are good at specific things, because some people might not choose competitive exams for their professional or career. Some people go with their startup businesses and all.
As I also agree with statement because competitive exams cannot judge the people by their own talent, because some of the students can have their own talents because they do not have that such type competitive examinations. But we can create some of the activities to provide their talent outside. Competitive examinations not uh, not 100% giving their practice, because of the students can get many stress of their examinations, and they can uh, get many health problems during the examination preparations.
Ma'am, so
We think it's
competitive
an
exams, it
opinion,
is an
ma'am.
opinion because it depends upon the person who are giving the exam.
So I gave two statements, right? What could be the opinion?
The second statement would be the
Yes,
opinion.
ma'am.
Second
Second
statement.
statement
What is the
is
statement here?
competitive examinations cannot prove the talent outside, ma'am.
That's opinion.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So assessing patterns and all are good is the fact.
It is a fact.
Okay, fine. So, yeah, the fact, now we are in the discussion round.
Yes.
Tomorrow we are going with the challenge round. So, for the discussion round, the complex, or we can say the mixed statement is like online education has made learning more accessible, but it cannot fully replace traditional classroom experiences. So, come on, discuss what's fact and what's.
In my opinion, it was a.
Statement
It is
was
an
an
the statement is an
Who
opinion.
discuss? Discuss.
In my opinion, the statement is an opinion because it does not give the traditional classroom nature when compared to online classes. When compared to offline classes, uh, it gives.
So according to me, also it was an opinion to all everyone. I think because some prefers online uh, with who can stay at home and prepare themselves, and some doesn't like studying at home and go out and study uh, outside in classes because while going out we can learn more things from the others and we can know more things from teachers and gain knowledge easily.
Online classes saves time whenever we want to. We want to listen a class, we can easily go to the online class. But where offline classes do not have the choice.
Yeah, it was a true, but sometimes it was good to listen like that. But every time not going to classes outside and listening online was not very much good to us because communication between the others was also decreases when compared to online and offline.
It saves time, right?
Yes, uh, there are many opinions uh, everyone has, but our opinion was up to offline classes are better when compared to online classes.
Yes, I agree with that. But online classes have more when more chances to listen when compared to offline classes.
While we go in offline, we can enjoy the nature of the class and we can participate in many other competitions and going outside of the uh, country or state to participate in an challenges like communications this and moreover.
In conclusion, online classes do not give much
Experience.
experience than the offline classes, where we need to understand clearly and ask clear doubts about to clarify doubts in eye to eye contact. This is not possible in online classes.
Yeah. In online classes, they are not free in any at a particular time. Uh, but in offline class, we can ask anyone at any time to clarify our doubts. So we both decide that offline classes are better
Better
when
than
compared to
compared to online
online
classes.
classes.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.